All right, Coach. Had an off week last week going into play Kingsville at Kingsville. Just first off, just go and just talk about what y'all have done this week and how that has helped y'all prepare for Kingsville.
Yeah, well, we've done a lot of things. We rested some guys, got some guys some time off, so to speak, in the sense of teamwork, and they're still doing all the individual and that. But rested the main guys that have been getting a lot of reps and continued to build depth. We got a lot of reps in with our younger players out of it, and that was the biggest part. Continue to build that depth, and get our guys healthy, coming back into it, but maintaining great competition in practice and doing that. We probably went, 25 minutes each day in practice of, offense versus defense and getting the young guys a ton of reps. And that is something that we pride ourselves in, getting our guys better and better, developing players over years and that kind of thing. So that was huge for us this week. We spent a lot of times on special teams. We did focus on that quite a bit. And, just in preparation. We spent a little bit of time with Kingsville, working on what we've seen so far, but putting a total game plan together. That'll be starting this week.
And Coach, Kingsville is going to be a tough matchup. It always is. How confident are y'all going into this one with the extra preparation time? Basically got everyone healthy at this point.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any big injuries, but what's the overall team feeling heading into preparation now for Kingsville?
Yeah, we feel good. We feel good going into it. Kingsville's a very good football team. They're coached well. They have a lot of talent down there. So, we're excited to go out and play this game. It's a great matchup for us. And, our kids are just ready to get back on the field and play again. The bye week, it's beneficial to some at some point. Even to Angelo State, it is beneficial to get guys healthy, but it's also a deterrent. You want to keep on rolling, and you've won 2 straight. You want to get back on the field as fast as you can. So, our confidence level going into it's high. We got a good football team, and when you play in the Lone Star Conference, you're going to face really good football all year. So, we're excited to go down there and give ourselves a great test with Kingsville and see where we stand.
You say you got a lot of young guys, a lot of reps in practice this week. Are there any any names out there that some guys that really just kind of stood out?
Well, it's a lot of the freshmen, the guys that are truly redshirted this year. Watching those young guys just continue to get better and better and better. Just a ton of football players that have done that. If I name one, they're gonna get mad at me for not naming them all. But just a lot of young talent. And the other thing is, a couple of transfers we had brought in that hadn't broke into that too deep yet, or right at it, and we're trying to get them more reps and in what we're doing both offensively and defensively. So a lot of those guys just continue that development. But I'm excited about the young guys in the program and where it can lead to down the road.
All right, so kind of going off that, hitting the road to take on Kingsville, what's it going to take from not just the offense, but that defense as well? Because last year y'all held them to that 1 touchdown. So
Yeah.
What's it going to take offense and defense to get the win?
Well, it's going to be a group effort, no doubt. We got to take advantage of the opportunities we get when we have the ball. We need to score. We need to, do that because it's a good football team. Kingsville is, and offensively, they're a lot like us in the sense they like to run the football, and they do that. Some really good running backs. So it's going to take a great effort on both sides of the ball, and then special teams are going to be huge for us as well. Last year we played pretty well on special teams against Kingsville, and we need to do that again. Just going out there and playing a complete game and allowing our guys to just go out and do what they're supposed to do. But high execution on both sides. To hold them to 1 score last year was a feat by any means. I think they were ranked in the top 15 in the country last year when we played them. We were playing pretty well last year at that time too. So it was a interesting matchup, and it will be again this year. But just playing the complete game, being focused on on your job and doing what you're supposed to be doing. And if we do that, we have a chance to win a football game.
And you talked about this past week, y'all really focused on what that team was doing, and you mentioned they run a lot. Is that kind of the biggest change we'll see as the defense kind of adjusts to a strictly run offense rather than us see the offense do anything crazier than?
Yeah, it is. You gotta go defend what they do. They've had some injuries. Watching through their games and that kind of thing as well. Playing some different quarterbacks on that part. So preparing for that, it could be 1 week you got a quarterback that doesn't run around very much, and then next week they got a quarterback that does. So just preparing for that and preparing for both, basically. that part of it. But it is, we're going to have to go out and each week, Eastern New Mexico is a triple option, so that was a whole different deal. We didn't worry too much about the pass game. This week you got to worry about both, but focus on limiting one of them, taking away the run game the best we can, and put the ball in the air, try to make them put the ball in the air, and that's something we'll try to do. But at the end of the day, they're capable of doing both, so just playing great football will be the key.
And then my last question, on offense, y'all can really do it all, pass, rush, and we have multiple guys that can do it. I know the past few weeks we haven't seen Kaysen out there.
Yeah.
Since he got that rest, are we going to see him slowly get back into things?
Potentially. I think we're in no hurry on that one. Injuries, you just got to kind of see how they feel, how their body feels, and they know more than anybody, how they're feeling on stuff. So there's potential to that. I truly don't know right now out of that part, but hopefully sooner than later.
All right, thanks, Coach.
You bet. Thank you.